methodical steps and take my seat. And the game is starting. Okay. We have a 4-2 and offsuit, which I'm not going to participate in because I don't want to. And there's my 4. But I shouldn't let that discourage me. At all. This is my poker practice for the day. See how this goes. I don't expect anything special. This is my first game. I'm not doing a warm-up today because sometimes you forget. All right, I have a queen 3 that I'm not gonna. Play. There's 18 people still in the board. I'm 10th out of 18. I haven't played yet. And I'm going to make an effort to be as passive as possible till a few people knock each other out. I say that all the time, and I'm not always successful at it, but that's usually my goal. I'm exhausted today. And 8-2 offsuit. I will also not be playing. There's shit on my desk that I gotta clear out. Yeah, that's better. Trying not to make too much noise because this microphone picks up all the noise. And I don't have anything like in line to do noise reduction or whatever. It's just a raw mic, like a crazy person. There's a 2, and the 2 means nothing. A king 3 suited. I will play that because it's flush potential. It's not the greatest match, but it's good enough for me to play. And there's nothing there for me. I did check because it didn't cost me anything. But I'm going to fold now. And I don't like where this is going, what the possibilities are. Cool. Would have gotten my king. And I would have probably won. Yes, I would have. Cool. I'm going to play this just for... I don't know. I don't always have a reason for doing things. Normally I wouldn't play this, but I just decided to click on something. So I did. I'll go to 100. Cool. 6, 7. There's potential for a straight if things work out nice. There's also potential for a flush if things work out super great, but I'm going to fold because those things are probably not going to happen, and I'm not taking that risk. It's a pair of 4s. This is my big chance. This is where I'm going to succeed and do some crazy shit. I'm probably not going to win with a pair of fours. I understand that. But one can hope. I know I should be more aggressive already, but I'm not. I'll call 120. What do you got? Even if they have a pair of aces, I could settle gut a 4 and win. And there's my 4. There's my potential win. And I'm going to go all in as well. And they're going all in. This is all very good. Oh, look, I'm winning. Yes. I did it. I knocked 2 people out. Be aggressive. I wasn't aggressive at all. I just had the right cards. It's also understanding when you have the right cards. I guess that's the game. Right? I already said I was folding, and I'm happy I folded. They went all in, but I'm curious what they have, so I hope somebody plays along. They're not. We're not going to find out, but I got my eye on you. GNCGRG. I'm going to fold this one. We've got 13 players left, and I'm in second place. That's a good place to be. But I'm going to kind of chill out. And first place is on my table, which is kind of good because I could keep an eye on them. But then not good because I'm playing with the person who has more money than me, and I don't get to dominate everybody else. You know, like I know how to do that. I don't. If you know how to dominate other players, let me know. What did I have? 10-4, a good buddy. Okay. Now I have an ace-4. I will play for funsies because of that ace, even though it's offsuit and the 4 is pretty weak. But, you know, what if I get a straight made out of that? That's enough to... I'm not comfortable. Nothing's going to happen. Like, these aren't the cards to win now. But it's not really costing anything, so let's keep seeing. I might get my ace. Also, nobody has these cards, so I might have high card with that ace. That'd be cool. Worst case scenario, I get a 4, and nobody else has shit. That didn't happen. But wait, what is this? Somebody has straight potential, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then they have the jack, and then they have backwards straight, you know, using the queen. This is the worst. Do I have high card? Everybody's folding. If this person fall, they call. No, they didn't. So I'm gonna call and see. Oh, I lost, but it didn't cost me that much. I've dropped to third place. I assume this means my parents are even more disappointed in me. And now I sit and wait for this hand to be over so I can play again. And I'm staring and smiling. Okay. This really is so much to do. To like sit here and move stuff around my monitor and stream or whatever. Oh, it's so exhausting. Okay. I have a 9-4 offsuit. I'm just going to check through and hopefully nobody bets. And we get to see some cards without it costing me any additional money. Because that is the game. Really, these people got to move along. Don't they know we've got shit going on? I've got that 9. I'm going to call this 60. Maybe I got another 9. Who knows? See, that 300 makes me uncomfortable now. And I feel like that's too much to play with a 9. And I'm not going to find out if I'm going to get those other 9s. A 2-7 suited. I will play it because I was a small blind. So I'm already halfway in. And they're suited. That means something, right? And yeah, it does mean something. Look at that. 7, 8, 9, 10 straight potential. And I won this hand. Oh, a full 100. What did I win? Nothing? Ace, King. These are pretty strong cards. It'd be greater if they were suited, but they're not. I'm still going to play this, and I'm going to be a little more aggressive now because I have good cards. And I will raise to 250 only. I think that's a good meeting ground. We don't have to go crazy. And that's nothing, but I'm going to go 50%. I'm going to assume they have something. And hopefully me betting a lot deters them from playing along. And it did. That worked. I won that hand. Not as good as I'd want it to be, but still pretty good. I have a 9-3 offsuit, which I will not be playing. I'm still sitting in 3rd place out of 11, which I'm happy with for right now. I don't understand how this even works. Oh well. Why is one of my streams so freaking delayed? Like, it's 11 minutes in, and it didn't take me 11 minutes to start playing. So it doesn't really make sense to me. But whatevs. Okay, time to pay attention again. Let's bring this back and start paying attention. I have a pair of aces, which I hate. There's so many things that could beat a pair of aces. And it just tricks us into thinking there's something good happening. Hopefully this person plays along a little. And they didn't, so I got nothing out of this pair of aces. I'm going to fold the Jack-9 offsuit because I don't think it means a lot right now. Not to me, and I don't want to fuck around. Now, we're new to this, and we don't have a lot of time on here, and we don't have a lot of followers, subscribers. But today or yesterday, somebody asked us how they play with us. And that made me start thinking, should I start playing with or inviting people to play with our tiny community? Maybe I'll set up a community game of some sort. I already have a poker club that is populated amongst friends, and we have every other week we play a game virtually, and that's always fun. So maybe I'll do this with the YouTube audience, the tiny YouTube audience. But maybe it'll be something that interests people, and I think that'd be super cool to do. I'm gonna check, see if that ace gets me somewhere, and if they don't bet, that'd be awesome. It didn't, but it didn't cost me any money to find out, so I'm cool with that. Now a 9-4. I am going to call because I am the small blind. So it's only costing me an additional 25, and I already paid 25 coins into this. Although the 9-4 isn't great. But let's see. Get all nines. 4 nines would be great. And I didn't get that. And there's the spades, so there's flush potential for somebody else. So I will not be playing along. The chances of me having won this hand if I played along were almost 0. I mean, they're not 0, but you know, I don't know how to do that math. Do you? If you do, tell your neighbor. They know how to get in touch with me. Okay. There's an ace king again. It's offsuit. I am going to put the pot in just to get rid of people. I know it's not like, you know, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just call and like see what happens. But no. I'm going to get rid of people who don't have good cards. And I have an ace king. I've most surely won this. I am going to bet a little lower than the pot, half pot, so that I can secure them going in. And let's see. And I won. All right. And I knocked somebody out, which is excellent. I have a pair of 4s now. I'm in first out of 8th place, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to go ahead and do half. Again, to knock people who don't have shit in their hands out of the running. And, you know, they have less possibility of getting the thing they want. I am betting a small amount only, just to discourage them and control their betting, so that they don't go ahead and just bet crazy amounts. And let's see what we got. Oh, they've got their 6. Okay, that's cool. Got beat by a 6, not a big deal. I have a pair of jacks offsuit. This is enough for me to go pot on this bet. Hopefully nobody raises that. You know, I think this person, maybe they went all in before, so maybe they like doing that. Also, I take into account that we're playing online, so sometimes people just want to go home, or not go home, or like go do something, take care of their kids, or like go take a shit. Who knows? I won just on betting alone, and that's cool. I have a 7-4 suited. I am gonna play this because I am noticing that I'm in first place, and I have a bunch of coins, and it seems like more than the other people by a lot. I have my 7, and I have the 4 for straight potential there. So this is a good spot to be in. I'm going to go 50% of the pot. Oh, how do I... And I'm going to just to control betting. And 7s and 6s, that means nothing to me. They bet a whole bunch. I'm gonna guess they have a 6, so I will not be playing along and let them take it. Do you have a 6? If you're that person, let me know. Just let me know. DM me on Friendster. You guys still use Friendster? Or what about Orca? What was it? Was it called Orchid? No. Yeah, Orchid. No? On MySpace? What about Mi Gente? Do you guys use that? No? Okay. I had a Jack 2 offsuit, which is completely useless here. Nothing's gonna come of it. So I'm happy I didn't play it. And the field between first and second place is big enough, wide enough, where I'm cool with the position I'm in. I hope they start getting frivolous and start making crazy ass bets. And let's see. Positions are the same, the way I see them. A king 2 suited, I am going to play because of the king and the flush potential with the spades. And what do we got? I got my 2. That's enough for me to bet. Am I a crazy person for doing that? Probably. But like, if I keep betting, it keeps people engaged in the game, and it knocks people out who don't have cards, so they don't get them later. And it controls their betting, because I feel that people are more likely to just call than raise at that point because of fear of me actually having something. So I'm gonna keep doing that and keep betting and being aggressive. Show people a lesson. And they taught me a lesson. Look at that lesson. Am I gonna take it? No, I'm gonna fold. You showed me. As I try to show them all the time. Oh, look at that. I had headphones on and there's nothing playing. This is a nasty habit I have of leaving my headphones on. These are first world problems, clearly. I have a queen 4. I am big blind, so I will be playing it only because I'm the big blind. No other reason. Normally I wouldn't play this. But I'm still sitting in first. I don't like that the gap between first and second is closing so much. But I got my 4. So I'm going to go for the pot. I can at least win this if they fold. Hopefully they don't, but they did. Alright. It's still a win. And I have a Jack 4 suited, and I'm the small blind, so I will be playing it. And hopefully we end up with a scenario like the one we just had a moment ago. And let's see. I'm a little tired. I think I mentioned that. Oh, there's my Jack. And I'm going to start being aggressive now. Go, 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 go. Take it. Fold. Bet and then lose. Or fold, better yet, and I'll take the small wins slowly. Still winning. Fold, 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 fold. Oh. Bet a small amount. See if they take it, and continue doing that. And hopefully they don't raise me. And they did. It's a small amount. I'm cool with it. And they... Wait, I won. Yes, as planned. Duh. I have a Jack 6 offsuit, which I will not be playing because it's not costing me anything. So I have the luxury of not playing it. I'm out of coffee, and I believe this is the second one of the day. So I won't be having more till this afternoon. Which fucking sucks. Alright, we're back in it. A queen 7 offsuit. I will be folding and being patient. Most of poker is folding and not playing, and only playing when it's advantageous to you. So that's pretty boring, but I feel like that's the way you win. So let's win some poker. I mean, what are the chances of me actually winning? Not great, but I hope I can. All right, I have a pair of 8s. I'm gonna turn aggressive on. I'm just gonna bet the pot, and hopefully that deters all these other players. This person here, I feel like they're just going to go in always. But they're not doing great. Oh, they didn't. Interesting. I don't have an 8, but I am still going to call it. And now I'm going to raise. And that was a mistake, I feel. And I'm going to bet. They didn't get what they wanted. Oh, they got their 9. Oh, that sucks for me. A 7-8 offsuit I won't be playing. Again, all this sitting around. I'm still in first place. However, this guy's the second place player is creeping in on me. Within two hands, he could take first from me. That's fine if he takes first. Even if I end up third place, it's cool. I can still win the game. I mean, I can win the game if I end up in last place. You don't know what's going to happen. It's fucking poker. Most of this is random. Okay, I had a 6-2 offsuit, which I won't be playing. It's too weak. All right, what do we got? The big blind, I have a 9-3 offsuit. I'm checking. And hopefully nobody bets and raises. And did they raise? No. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm going to bet 200. I have nothing. I still have nothing. I'm going to check, which shows weakness. But I am planning on folding, so let me be weak. Who gives a shit? I grew up in a world where, like, it's not cool to show too much weakness. I don't think it matters. So many more people are weaker than you. That it doesn't matter if you show some weakness. Now, there's straight potential, but only one way. So, like, I'm kind of hoping. I'm gonna do the minimum. I don't wanna shake things up too much. And I'm gonna call. They raised, and I got my king, so that's good. So I'm gonna go half pot, and hope they don't have an ace. That's what we're hoping for. And they do have an ace. They have an ace. Everybody won but me. This fucking sucks. This is the... Oh, they didn't have an ace. They had a flush. Oh, my goodness. Good job. I've dropped out of first. I'm in second place now. There's still 6 players, and I'm folding a queen something offsuit. Queen 9 offsuit. All right. There's my queen. My beautiful queen.
No. No technical.
7-4 offsuit. You know what that means. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like 7-4 isn't coming out. Pair of 7s is coming out. Isn't coming out. Chances are. So it's nothing. Those are just cards you fold. Jack 3 offsuit. I'm gonna fold this. If they were suited, I might consider playing them with the position I'm in. I'm still in second place, which is good, but not great. Like I said, this person did overtake me, and I thought they might. Oh, there, you got your king. Oh, but then you got your ace. Oh, look at that. 2-10 suited. I'm not going to play it. If it were a higher card, I might, but not with a 10. A 6-5 offsuit, I have to play it because I am the big blind and I never paid for this shit. Okay, there's my 6. I've got my 3 6s. I'm going to bet the pot, and hopefully they bet along. And no, they folded because they know what's happening. And I got a Jack 2, which I will be playing because of the Jack. And I'm the small blind, so I already paid halfway through. And let's see. I'm going to bet for control. And it worked. A queen 4. Offsuit. I will be folding. I'm back in first position with 6 players left, but there isn't a lot of action happening. And I don't see anybody being taken out too quickly. I'd love to see one person being taken out every 2 or 3 hands here in this game, but chances of it happening are slim, I believe, because they're not being very aggressive. And I'm not going to take the job of being aggressive. I'm going to be as passive as possible until I have to be aggressive, and I'll only be aggressive when I have the cards to back that. I have a Jack 5 suited, which I will play and take a risk. I know that this is a risk, but I'm going to take it. And it didn't really pay off, and I'm going to go ahead and fold because that's enough risk for that set of cards. And so far, so good, a good fold. Okay. And now I have a 10-5 offsuit, which I will also be folding. And where are we? 10-5. So far, so good. Maybe somebody has a queen. They would be betting. They should be betting more. Period. There's their queen. They could have capitalized on that more, especially since they knew they had it the whole time. A queen 9 offsuit, which I will not be playing. I'm falling into second. Again. And there's still only 6 players. But this person is almost out. And they are out. This person got 3 queens. Jack 8. I will be playing because I am the small blind. And is it worth 500 more? No. What do we got? A Jack 8 I had, and nothing would have. So this is a good fold. And bet, 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 bet. Escalate, escalate. Put them all in. Put them all in. I think a good move would have been to put them all in, even if we don't have the cards. Hopefully they fold. Because they just won by default, not by the merit of their cards. Okay. I have an Ace 8, which I will play for a crazy amount of money. 800 goofies. But I got my 8. Ha? What do you got? A pair of aces gonna put me all in for that? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go with a big no, but hopefully these people all of them go all in. They have a great old time. Oh, look at that! I would have lost. They had a pair of aces. This is why aces fucking suck. They get you all excited, and they're not that great. I mean, they're great, but not the best. I have a 6-5 suited. I'm gonna fold. I don't want to fuck around. I fall into second place, but that can change quickly. And I'm gonna be passive and let these people murder themselves before I get involved too much. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna just hopefully check through and nobody bets. It's a Jack 3 suited. And this is playing out well. I have flush potential, so I'm going to bet low. But I am going to always keep betting. And not what I need. I'm still going to bet. And still not what I need. I'm still going to bet like an asshole. and they folded. That's why I keep betting, because they normally won't bet till the end because they know they're going to lose. They're bluffing. So we know this person, Rusty, there's a potential for them being a bluffer. Now, am I going to remember that in 5 minutes? Probably not. I got a pair of threes, which isn't anything. But now those threes are worth something because there's potential for a full house. So if I get a king or a three, I'm set. I like for it to be the king for some reason. Let's go. Don't bet. Or bet. Okay. I've got nothing. I am going to bet still. Hopefully they fold. Because they don't have anything. They were just bluffing. And they did fold. That's the lesson. Don't stop betting. Still in second place out of 4 players. And I have an ace-7, which I will play. It's 400 coins, which is a lot. And let's see where we are. And I'm going to bet a small amount. And hopefully they think the same thing is happening. Let's see. All right. So you just play without cards. I have a Jack 8 offsuit, which I will not play. I have an Ace-6 offsuit. I'm the big blind, so I'm definitely playing it. And I'm hoping they don't bet. And I got my 6. I'm going to bet the pot. And they fold. All right. It's these tiny little wins. These tiny incremental wins that matter, I feel. I have a 10-2 suited, so I will play it because I'm the small blind. So I'm going to take the risk. And I will call them. And that was smart so far. And I'm betting the pot because I have the flush. They might have it as well. And I'm just going to take all the risk here. And see if they have it or not. And they don't. And I won. Oh, I feel bad with your 3 aces. And I knocked somebody out. I've taken first place. I have a 9-7 offsuit, which I will not be playing. I'm going to relax and calm down for a second because I just had a big hand and I don't want the adrenaline to influence my betting. Now, was that smart to fold? A 9-7. So far it was. Yep, I would have lost. A pair of jacks got it. It's an ace-4, which I will be playing because I am the big blind, and it's an ace, so that's a high card. And I'm going to bet. Try to discourage them and control the betting. And I'm going to bet again to do the same thing. I do have straight potential. If I get that 5, I've won. They might think I have a flush. And they can have a flush, but I'm still going to bet, hoping they don't have a spade. And they wait, oh. Well, I lost that hand. Don't listen to me, by the way. I have suited Queen 8, which I will be playing. And there's only 3 players here. So there's that. I don't want to take a risk with this all in against this person. So I'm going to fold and let them play it out. So far, so good. I had a Queen 8. I had the 8. I think I would have won. No, they had a straight. So I would have lost that. 5-4 suited. I'm playing it. I'm in second place out of 2 players, which doesn't mean anything. We have about the same amount of cards, and I'm hoping for what I didn't get. Okay. Cool. That was dumb of me not to bet more. You see, I get nervous and I don't bet right. And I'm not going to bet anything at all. I'm just going to check through for this because I shouldn't be in this hand. And I know that I've lost it. Oh, no, I didn't. So I won this with an 8. Cool. I am playing this, and I'm probably going to play every hand going forward. And I just need 1 spade. And I'm very happy that he folds when I bet. An ace queen, this is a good hand to have. So I'm betting pot, and I'm going to keep betting the minimum to control him. And there's the control. All right. I have a pair of jacks. I'm going for the pot. And I got it. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's steady. Slow and steady wins it. And we're going to check. And we're going to bet this because I have straight potential and I have flush potential. And I won that again. Slowly his pile dwindles down while mine gets slightly bigger. And I am going to bet this so he thinks I have that ace. And I'm going to bet again. And I got to be ready to take the next step and lose this. And he folded. All right. He's a little scared to bet, which is cool. I have an ace 7. I'm just going to check. Got that ace, so I'm going to pretend I have things and make him pay for it. I have potential for a straight, which I did not. Wait, 2, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just straight on the board. I'm going all in. And it's 50-50. I was hoping you'd fold, which people sometimes do. And ace 7. And that's nothing. I'm still going to bet. I don't stop betting. And they folded. Okay, I'm getting even closer to winning. I am in first place. I am going to check here because I don't have anything. There is a little bit of potential here for a straight, so I'm just going to bet the minimum. And they folded. It shouldn't let me get this far. I have a 2-4 suited. Like I said, I'm playing every hand. And I am not going to play that. And I'm going to be weak, show some weakness here. I have an 8-3 offsuit. They folded. Great. Doesn't mean a lot. A Queen 9 offsuit, which I'm playing. And I've got my queen. And I'm going to be aggressive now. To hopefully they back up. Are you going to play 3,900? Go all in. I can cover him. And I've got it. And I won this game. This is excellent.